bit like Abdi. I hope you're all keeping well, and welcome to my channel. Well, I'm back at the beach again, and it's a really good forecast, but it started raining. Rain or snow or whatever it is. Picking up a load of weed again. I've set up an umbrella over the top of the camera on a tripod. It's a makeshift thing. It seems to be keeping the camera dry. Just new anyway. There's a lot of rollers coming in and moving the lines about, and they're picking up seaweed again. I've got a 4-hook cascade rig. It's my first time trying it, so we'll see if it works. If it opens out, spreads out and it hits the water. I've a 3-hook cascade rig, and they're size 2 hooks. 2 hooks, and they're baited with small bitties of mackerel. I've also got a panel rig on one of the rods with a bit of stuffed squid. I stuffed a bit of squid with some minced up mackerel and fish oil. So you're never sure, maybe get something else, something different. Maybe an old cod coming in a boot for a wee codling even. But whatever, it'll put some scent out in the area. Maybe attract some flatfish or something. I'll be glad to get something. squid again. Well, it was a panel rig with a stuffed squid. The bait hasn't been touched. It's 4:20 just now. The low water slack is 24 minutes past 4. So I probably won't get nothing just now anyway, a lot of slack. But I'm hoping to start biting when the tide starts coming in again. But you didn't come, you're never sure. So if you didn't hear a bait in the water, you'll get nothing anyway. So you've got to get a go. So that's my first flounder for an echt, and it's slack water just now, so okay, there's one fish here anyway. So if there's one here, there are good chances another in. So only wee flounder, look. Hope you see him on the camera. Right, we'll get him back quick. He actually fell off a hook. I was winding in slow, and this thing, when you wind in slow, it kicks up some sand in the way in, and makes him dart after it and take a bite. So I think I hooked him in the way in, and I'm working at circle hooks, and so far, well, where I seen anyway, it seems to be easier on the fish. A lot of times when you catch a flounder, they swallow the Aberdeen hooks, and it's a job to get them out. But the circle hooks seem to be doing the trick. Right, we'll get them back anyway. One wee fishy. Fair shaft. Come on, Paul. There you go. That's it. There you go, Paul. Now, as you can see, I've had to put this is my umbrella setup to keep the camera dry. And it seems to be working so far. Well, it's still raining. It's not heavy, but it still makes you wet. But appeared for it, what a lovely night. Now there's Hale Beach to my sail. A big beach, and it's mine for a night. I made myself a sandwich. we leftover chicken for last night's supper. So we're gonna beat that. Chicken and a bop. Well, that's another wee flounder. It's actually a very similar size to the last one. It's maybe the same fish. Right, once again, at circle hooks. Just come out near mother. It didn't swallow it. It just hooked it perfect. So we'll get him back. Come on, Paul. There you go. There you go, Paul. On the way. It's a tide on het dan nu. Maken het zwaai aan. So, fingers crossed till maybe start biting. If they didn't, I'm happy enough with it good and safe far. All flounders, and it's fine to go to the house. Get some fresh air. Now what's that cascade rigs? And the cascade clips, is a wee clip on it. There shouldn't have been the top like, but that was a mistake. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hooks on that end, and they're working off a wheel. They're just holding it perfect for the casting and then releasing the hooks into its out. So it's a 4 hook cascade, and I've got a 3 hook cascade clip on that side. Well, we could do it in the boat at the weekend. The first time for a couple of weeks, well 2 or 3 weeks I think. But after all that storms, it's thick in the water, and we struggled to get a fish in the boat when fishing on the drift. But we got some fish, mostly collie, loads of collie. And enough to a pollock, or lithe that we call him. Enough to a scorpion fish. And Billy got his first cod of the year, or codling, should I say. So Billy's fair chuffed, his first cod of the year. I'm hoping the weather settles a bit for the boat, to clear the water a bit, there's a bit of chance in the boat. I'm hoping to try the huddocks again, because it seems we get a chance to get some decent weather with the net out to the huddocks. I'm going to shift the tripod back a furlong and keep shifting every now and again. That's the water starting to come up there. But I mean, it's not a big tide, so it's not racing in. I haven't had a bite since you went to a flounder. I'm got to stick it out a fairly longer anyway. Just a lovely neck to build. Yeah, so gonna be great stuff. Hey! That's number 3. Great stuff. No There he goes. Great stuff. That's the water right up to here now. It is coming into fair speed now. I think I'm going to pack a tripod further up the beach because there's like a shallow bit in the back of me. I think the water will start getting down the back of me. Because it's coming in quicker than what I thought. Right. We'll get the tripod further back. Now, if you're wondering why I've got the blue glove in this hand, it's a rip, and cloth glove in this hand. Well, I cut the fingers off of that end, so that I would have a finger bit of yarn for casting. Because one of the lines has got braid on it. I'm not keen on braid. Cuts through your fingers, Ken. But I'm not a power caster anyway, Ken. But it just stops the line from cutting through your finger. So I cut the fingers off of that and made a wee glove just for that. I don't usually wear gloves, but in this one I've ripped the fingers off with the blue glove because I needed something to cover my thumb, because I sliced my thumb the other day when I was chopping up onions and it's still stinging, so just to stop a bit getting into the cut. It's opening up like a moon and I'm picking up mackerel and squid and that. And it'll just get into the cut. That's the reason. Cutting my thumb and cover that finger for casting. I'm really chuffed with cascade rigs. Once you bait them and hook them on, they're all sitting perfect. And then you cast them out. Obviously they're opening out, all recht. Because when you wind them in, they're all open good. But picking up an awful lot of weed, which is hindering for fishing. Yeah. But just to pick it off, pre-bait, cast them out again. And a bit of patience. And I'll just reset everything here. And that'll give me a fairly longer before it tightens up. Now, I'm going to want to try a fresh bit of mackerel and see if it makes a difference. Well, it's not fresh. It was fresh frozen, but it'll be fresher than this other stuff I'm using. That's just what I've been using up to now. And it's mackerel that I took to the beach the last time I was out, and I put some salt in it, then put it back in the freezer once I come back from the beach. So I've been using that just now. And a squid. I've been using that big bit of squid, and it's stuffed with shark chum actually that I had left over when I was fishing to try and get a poor beagle. So I've stuffed that squid with that, and there's nothing we're not safe for, but the mackerel's doing well for a flux. And I wouldn't expect a cod here, but you could try, and it's just a spare rod. You're never sure, you just don't know what you'll get sometimes. Right, I want to cut a slice off this. That's fresh bait on, and nothing short of water. The reason I'm trying that paternoster break with a bit of squid, I'll see a set of rocks just to the south side of my here. I'm hoping I might get caught in here, even though it's a sandy beach. There's a set of rocks just here to the side of me. And a mine years ago, we used to get a lot of cod off this sets of rocks. There's sandy beaches all around here. There's 2 or 3 bits of hard ground comes out. And the sands in it in the hard ground. So you're never sure. But years ago we used to get a lot of cod. Boxes of the ripper. Just off of this heat. That's that wee lichtje that I bought for Amazon just before Christmas, and it's got a wee stand, look, adjustable stand. I think there's magnets on it now, or maybe you could stick it to the side of the car. It's been a rare thing, really brecht. How long it lasted, then I came, it's still brecht there. Now, that's a different species. A wee daub this time. Now, I like a daub. They're off a good date. Now that lad was a size, if he was a bit bigger, I would eat him. But he's too small, so we'll put him back. I've just filled my beats for water. I've just got my rigger beats on in echt. I was going to take my waders and all, again. When I'm casting out, I'm waiting till the wave gets back, and then can do it as far as I can to cast out. And a wave beat me just now, so it filled up my beat. Oh well, that's a joys. I cannot believe how bonny and echt it is, especially since the rain stopped. The fine if I get another daub. I like my daubs. If you got a decent size here. The daub's lovely, just dip them in flour, keep a fresh heel, dip it in flour, and fry it like that. And crisp up the skin. And I'm not joking, they're beautiful. Ones are fresh, they have to be cooked fresh. And they're awfully good. Eat the skin and everything. And the meat just falls off of the beans. We're just left with a skeleton with half a good tail. So if I get a decent one, it'll be coming home for my breakfast in the morning. If you like watching my videos, then give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It'll help my channel a little bit. If somebody's wanting a catch me a fish clute, yeah, big carabiner on it, so you can hook it onto your side or hook it onto your tripod. We've got a few of these for sale in our online shopping. If you're only interested, I'll put a link on the description under this video. Hey! Now, I'm gonna see us right. Be sure if it's a small white then. And a really bony flounder. It's the biggest thing in the night so far. Now the white then, as you can see, it circle hooks again. Even though it's a little fish, he's hooked just perfect. It's a bony flounder, like, as I was saying. It's the biggest thing in the night. I think you can see it getting out of dark. But we'll get him back. Now, the fighting's in the pooch. I'll maybe put this on for bait on the other road. Get this lad back in there. Hey! I actually thought it was a bass, but it's a collie, and we've got 1, 2, I think this is a collie now, but it actually looks like a whiting in the dark here with the camera shining on. Right, we'll get him back quick.